Gonna go ahead and get started here. Call to order Planning Commission meeting. Today is Monday, October 28th, 2019. First order is roll call.
Guile. Here. Knapp.
Here.
Smock. Here. Ritterbusch.
Here.
Farrell.
Here.
Zobrist.
Here.
Keach.
Here.
Fick.
Here.
DeWeese. We have a quorum.
Great, thank you. Next item is the approval of minutes from our regular meeting. It's been a while. It's going all the way back to August. Those meeting notes were included in your packet. I did note prior that there was, I believe, the ordinance making amendments regarding the driveways. That is currently shown as Fick making a motion, I believe, which is right, but then it should have been Ritterbusch that second. It currently shows a second to approve was made by Fick. So that'll be on petition number 19-10 ZA.
Noted.
Any other notes or changes from the table? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve minutes from August 26, 2019?
I make a motion to approve.
Motion made. Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Okay. Next up, public hearing portion of our meeting. Prior to the public hearing, our council will provide a brief statement to the public.
Thank you. Public hearing is being held tonight pursuant to published notice. Any person wishing to make a comment will be afforded an opportunity to do so and will give testimony under oath or affirmation. At the conclusion of the public hearing, the Plan Commission will make a recommendation to the Village Board. The Plan Commission makes recommendations only. The Village Board is responsible for taking final action on these matters.
Terrific, thank you. This evening we have an ordinance making the amendments regarding residential driveways of Chapter 4, Title 10 of the Morton Municipal Code. This is, of course, the aforementioned ordinance that we discussed during the last meeting. The notes that were added were amended to allow for potential variance. Is there any comment from the village on this, Brad?
After that came back, I had discussions with Craig Loudermilk, Kip Toffer, and Attorney McGrath, and we thought it would be a good idea to try and actually put this in our specs or in our so it gives actual numbers and dimensions and shows it. We were all in agreement we didn't want the variance, so we tried to create a situation where it covers in clear without any gray areas on setbacks and such. So I think we've accomplished that. I don't know if, Pat, you have any more to add to that?
Yeah, I'd supplement by saying the last time it was here, your feedback was to incorporate a variance procedure to allow parking off the side of the driveway. And so this does not incorporate a variance procedure, but rather creates a more liberal standard than the last standard before you. It's one that involved quite a bit of work and coordination internally to get to a point where on a staff level we felt like it was something that we wanted to recommend going forward with. It does provide, as Commissioner Fick in the last hearing mentioned, the possibility in some instances of allowing for that parking alongside a driveway to get vehicles off the road. So it is, to just be clear on the change, it is more substantive than adding the variance procedure, which was your last recommendation.
So the current commentary, obviously trustees have to vote on this, but the current commentary from city staff is that this is acceptable with regard to the increase in width and setback.
Yes, and actually the width at basically the right-of-way line, those numbers did not change.
They don't, yeah.
It's basically where it goes back towards the house. Those are the numbers that are more clear as opposed to gray areas that we had before.
Questions from the table? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion is made. Do we have a second?
Second.
Call when ready.
Keach.
Yes.
Knapp.
Yes.
Fick.
Yes.
Ritterbusch.
Yes.
Smock.
Yes.
Guile.
Yes.
Zobrist.
Yes.
Farrell.
Yes.
Approved.
Thank you. All right, that ends the public hearing portion of tonight's meeting. Now on to other business. We have a final plat here for the Center Extended number 3. Brad, what can you tell us about this?
This is where the OSF Ergo
Yeah.
is located on the West Jackson Plaza area. They did not need that full parcel for that small building and the parking requirements. So they requested from us if they could split that, which they did, and now both parcels meet setback requirements in that area. So that gives another opportunity for someone else to come in and put something on that other parcel as opposed to just sitting as green space.
So if the table is looking at the maps that were provided here, you can see this corner lot indicated by 11D, 1.088 acres. This lot would then be subdivided off of 11C and would become a property that could be further developed. Brad, at this time, what would the ingress and egress look like on this lot, to the best of your knowledge?
On the new lot?
Yep.
It would, it would have its own, it could be anywhere on there because it's in the middle there. It's not close to the end of the road or an intersection.
Okay. So no concerns from the village on this lot?
No. Public Works Director Loudermilk is in favor of this.
Any questions from the table? Hearing none. Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
You know what comes next, Jeff.
I'll second.
Thank you very much. Call when ready.
Knapp.
Yes.
Thick.
Yes.
Ritterbusch.
Yes.
Smock.
Yes.
Guile.
Yes.
Zobrist.
Yes.
Farrell.
Yes.
Keach.
Yes.
Approved.
Great. Thank you very much. Anything from the village tonight?
Nothing tonight.
All right. Last thing to do is to adjourn. Do we have a motion?
So move.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?